Before whales ruled the seas, before humans ever set sail, there was a monster. A predator so massive, it made great white sharks look like goldfish, haunting the ancient oceans. Its name, Megalodon, the 60-foot shark that terrified the ancient oceans. Hi everyone, welcome to Paleologic. Today we're going to talk about Megalodon. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed. And stick around until the end to hear all about our Megalodon giveaway. First, let's start at the beginning. Imagine a shark the size of a school bus, with jaws strong enough to crush a car in a single bite. Teeth the size of your hand, over 250 of them, serrated and lethal. This isn't a creature from some cheesy horror flick. It's not a figment of a fever dream, it's reality. Its name is Megalodon. Megalodon wasn't just a hunter, it was an apex predator. In a time when giants ruled, it prowled the earth. And when I say earth, I mean the entire planet. We're not talking about a regional beast here. This was a global nightmare. Let's rewind the clock. Over 23 million years ago, during the Miocene and Pliocene epochs, Megalodon swam in every ocean on Earth. From the Arctic to the Antarctic, this behemoth roamed free. Fossils have been found on every continent except Antarctica. It's like this creature deliberately left its mark on the world. One such fossil was unearthed in Peru. It's a jaw fragment containing several teeth, measuring 16 inches across. Another was discovered in Japan in 1934. It's a tooth measuring a whopping 7 inches, like the size of a grizzly bear's canine. Speaking of fossils, let me tell you about a fascinating find from 2008. Scientists stumbled upon a fossilized whale vertebra. Now, this is where things get really interesting. The vertebra had massive bite marks, spaced 6 inches apart. You can almost feel the power in those chomps. Who could be responsible for such a feat? Drumroll, please. Megalodon. It didn't just kill whales, it hunted them. Picture this: Megalodon slamming into their ribs at full speed, breaking bones before taking the final bite. A true testament to its hunting prowess. This discovery was a game changer. It provided physical evidence of Megalodon's existence. No more doubts, no more speculation. This was a shark that hunted whales, and it did so with style. And that's not all. Scientists analyzed the bite marks. They noticed that they were similar to those of living sharks. This meant that the marks weren't just some random occurrence. They were a signature move of the ocean's top predator. I've got another true case for you, one that'll send shivers down your spine. It happened in 1959 off the coast of Chile. A diver was exploring the depths when he came across a massive shark tooth. It was a real whopper, measuring over 3 inches. The tooth itself was ancient, but the real shocker came when it was carbon dated. The tooth turned out to be only 10,000 years old. Now, here's the twist. Megalodon was supposed to have gone extinct long before then. This discovery raised more questions than it answered. Could Megalodon still be lurking in the deep, or was the ocean playing tricks with time? Scientists were baffled. Was this a case of mistaken identity, or a sign that Megalodon was still thriving in the deep? Fast forward to today. Our understanding of Megalodon has evolved. We now know that it went extinct around 3.6 million years ago. Climate change, loss of prey, and the rise of more agile predators like orcas all played a part in its demise. However, legends and myths persist. Strange sonar readings, giant bite marks on whale carcasses, and deep-sea shadows that are too large to explain. Megalodon may be gone, but the fear it planted in the ocean's heart that never died. You see, Megalodon wasn't just a shark, it was the ocean's nightmare. It was a monster that inspired terror and fascination in equal measure. Even today, people are afraid of sharks and will avoid the water even in the safety of a bathing suit. But imagine the terror that must have gripped people when Megalodon roamed the seas. Back then, people relied on the ocean for survival. Fishing was a way of life, and the sea was full of dangers. Sharks were at the top of the food chain, and Megalodon was the biggest, baddest of them all. To encounter this creature would have been terrifying. When you think about it, Megalodon is like the ultimate bully. It was big, it was mean, and it was ruthless. There was no escape from its wrath. If you were in its path, you were doomed. It didn't care about size, strength, or even intelligence. It just wanted to hunt, and it hunted with a vengeance. Today we can marvel at Megalodon from the safety of land. We can study its fossils and try to understand its behavior. But back then, there was no such luxury. people had to face the monster head-on, relying on their wits and courage to survive. Now I've got a question for you. What would you do if you saw a megalodon fin rise from the deep? Would you be terrified or fascinated? Maybe both. Let me know in the comments below. I'm genuinely curious to hear your thoughts. Now, let's talk about something amazing. Megalodon may be extinct, but its legacy lives on in the deepest trenches of our oceans. It may roam the seas no more, but the fear it inspired still echoes through the waves. So why exactly is Megalodon still the stuff of nightmares? Well, it comes down to one simple fact. We don't fully understand the ocean. Sure, we've mapped out the surface, but the depths remain a mystery. We've explored less than 5% of the ocean, and what we haven't discovered yet could make headlines around the world. Take the Mariana Trench, for example. It's the deepest part of the ocean, plunging over 36,000 feet deep. It's so deep that if you dropped a blue whale, the tallest building in the world, the Burj Khalifa, would still be over 6,000 feet above the seabed. This immense trench is home to creatures we haven't even imagined, so it's not hard to believe that Megalodon could be hiding in its shadowy depths. The ocean is vast and deep, and we're just scratching the surface of what it has to offer. New species are discovered regularly, and who knows what else might be lurking in the dark. While scientists debate and discuss, the legend of Megalodon continues to capture our imaginations. What would it be like to encounter this prehistoric shark? How did it become extinct? Could it still exist somewhere in the vast oceans? These questions have fueled countless documentaries, articles, and even movies. Believe that Megalodon never really went away. They say that it's hiding in the deepest, darkest parts of the ocean, waiting to be discovered. Others believe that the ocean is just playing tricks on us, that the sightings are nothing but misidentifications or hoaxes. The truth is, we just don't know. The fossil record tells us that Megalodon is gone, but the fear it planted in the ocean's heart doesn't seem to want to die, and maybe that's for the best. After all, Megalodon wasn't just the king of sharks. It was the ocean's nightmare, and now it's time for our Megalodon giveaway. We're giving away 3 incredible prizes, each more exciting than the last. One lucky winner will receive a Megalodon skeleton. Can you imagine having this magnificent creature gracing your home? It's like stepping back in time and discovering a piece of history. The second prize is equally spectacular. The winner will receive a Megalodon skull. Just picture the awe and wonder this will bring to your life. And the third prize is no less impressive. The winner will receive a Megalodon tooth replica. Each tooth is unique and beautifully crafted, capturing the essence of this prehistoric shark. To enter the giveaway, it's incredibly simple. All you have to do is leave a comment below. Tell us what scares you most about the ocean. Is it the darkness, the unknown creatures, or perhaps the very thought of Megalodon lurking beneath the waves? Your comment could be anything from a personal anecdote to a chilling story you've heard. We want to know what keeps you up at night when it comes to the ocean. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's your key to unlocking amazing giveaways like this one. Now, before we wrap things up, I've got one more fascinating fact to share. Did you know that Megalodon was a master of adaptation? This colossal shark thrived for over 20 million years, longer than any other known shark species. It ruled the oceans during the Cenozoic era, a period marked by significant changes in climate and sea levels. Megalodon was perfectly suited for these changes, thanks to its massive size and predatory nature. It was able to hunt a variety of prey and adapt to different environments. This adaptability allowed Megalodon to flourish and dominate the marine ecosystem for an astonishing length of time. Why, as we continue to explore the depths of our oceans, we may uncover even more secrets of Megalodon. Who knows what other clues this enigmatic creature has left behind? The more we learn, the more we realize just how incredible Megalodon truly was. It wasn't just a shark, it was a force of nature, a legend of the deep, the ocean's nightmare. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. See you next time.